Hello, everyone. Glad to see all of you. This is definitely one of the chapters. I feel like I like this chapter. The first 3 to 5 turns don't like me back. Should probably make sure everything sounds okay. Hello, this is Jacob. Yep, that sounds like me, all right. I'll one day get my audio working better so you don't have to turn your volume up all the way whenever you want to hear me. Finally, the triangle attack will be complete. I mean, I'll probably deploy it in 21 because you get a billion slots to spend them on. Wow, people really wanted Ray to get fielded. That's epic. Who do I bench for Ray? Yes, it is Cath time. Time for the Cath time quiz show. So here's the deal. Here's the thing. I can't think of who I'm dropping for Ray. I need Clarine and Nime for C rank staves. I want Milady and Zeus because they fly and they're good. I want Percy because he's epic. I want Shin because he's epic. I want Hugh because Anima Mage. I need Tate to recruit Juno. Rutger and Fear are both just kind of generally good and support each other, so they give each other like good bonuses. Gonzo is doing his best. Actually, Gonzo's gonna get eaten alive in this map. The more I think about it, Gonzo's gonna get torn apart in this map. I love Gonzo, but these mercenaries they're just gonna destroy him. And that one res, he's gonna be eating siege tomes. I want to prioritize like fielding the hard mode units just to see how they feel without their hard mode bonuses, but I think Gonzo's just gonna explode if I try to use him on his map. These mercenaries are just gonna rip him to shreds. Yeah, and these siege weapons. There's like a purge right there. There's like flux tomes. There's, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff to deal with. There's Nas. There's a sleep guy. Yeah, so we'll do Ray instead. We'll give Ray some books. We'll give him some sticks. The Vulnerary. I'll actually just give him Tina Staff for now. Yeah, there's also the... Okay, I do have a plan for the Ballista. I'm also going to bring this Unlock Staff just in case I want to use it to like grab this door or something, or grab a door somewhere. I do kind of have a plan for this. I'm going to send my Delphi shielded Milady to go blast this guy. That's the plan for that. Also, hi. I need to figure out what order I want my deployment to go in. I also... If I give Cath another sword, like, what am I giving her? I'm running out of weapons. I thought I bought more iron swords than this. Where did all my iron swords go? Like, I don't want to give one of these guys just a 4U steel sword. Cath is not going to be... What is Cath going to do in this map? She might poke a fighter. I'll give her the owl sword. Why not? I'll give her the owl sword too. There is a shop outside, but I really don't want to send someone all the way over here to go get it. Apparently the name Gonzalez has the same origin as the name Gunther. Well, that explains why he's so awesome. I guess I need someone to deal with these guys turn 1. I might have Zeus fight these 2 mercenaries turn 1 just to keep him out of the way. And because he doesn't want to fly in against like these bows and magic. So yeah, Zeus will fight the mercenaries turn 1. Everyone else... it's kind of sketch. It's not great, but we'll make it work. Move you guys closer to the front. So here's the deal. Here's the deal, Chief. The plan for the map. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack here. Okay. So here's the plan for the map. I am also probably just not going to run a weapon on Roy at the moment. I can trade a steel sword off of someone if I'm desperate, but actually I'll put his rapier on Kath just in case I want to trade it off of him for a sec. I'm not going to bring Jarrett because Tate can recruit Juno, and I don't want to risk Jarrett dying because I need both Jarrett and Juno alive to get the Gaiden. When does Roy promote again? In like 3 maps. We still have like 3 maps before Roy promotes, and I kind of want all of these items. Kath does need more swords. I forgot this map is also on a turn crunch. What sword do I give her? Because I want the sword on you. I have like the Iron Blade on you as like a it's good enough. I want the Iron Swords on you too. I guess I could take like one of Fears. The Sword Reaver. It has sword in the name. It's close enough. Here, we'll do something like this. Maybe we'll use this one use of Al Sword. And then she'll hold the one-use rapier in case Roy wants to take it off of her for a sec. Because Roy needs to convoy some items around. I guess Zeus is possibly going to go visit the shop. So you do this. So here's the deal. I need the door open to recruit Juno. Kath can lockpick it, but I'm also afraid she's going to die. So backup plan 1 is I can door key to get my way in. Backup plan 2, I can rescue staff Juno out of the room if I really need to. I don't want to because I don't want to use up more rescues than I have to, but I also kind of have my units sorted in a like descending priority of how bad it is that they get slept. It's like, I don't care if you get slept. These two, I don't want you to get slept, but like, Everyone up here, I really don't want getting slept. Fear and Kath, I'm kind of okay with getting slept. Everyone else is like on the table, kind of. I don't want Tate getting slept because I don't want her dying. Do you get more rescues? You don't. This is my only rescue staff, which is why I'm bringing the Hammern so I can rescue, so I can Hammern it. Okay, I think this is what we're gonna try. I am kind of scared, but I think I have everything. Door key, chest key, silver card. There's no secret shop on the map. Are there any axes I could potentially give Percival? Ooh, I can give Percival the Brave Axe. I want the sword for fighting axe enemies. Just don't run Iron Lance. It's not perfect, but it's something. Yeah, no Iron Lance. We'll just ditch the Iron Lance for a second. We'll just run this. Brave Axe, Percy. Ilya's Salvation. Okay. Oh yeah, so you mentioned the Sword Reaver in TRS as a sword. In FE3, there's a weapon called the Sword Slayer. That's a sword. So here's the deal. We have this guy and this guy. And I don't want Nime and Clarine to have to spend every turn clicking restore for 3 turns. So we're going to go for something. We're going to put you here. And we're going to try to shut up this guy with the sleep staff. Good. Okay. So we do that. Now Nime's in a little bit of a precarious situation, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks here, go here. We do like this. Pull her back out. Boom. We don't have to deal with sleep for 5 turns. Also, hey, nice to see ya. Yeah, 80 staff accuracy. Status stabs do run off of 1 RN, so that was a little scary, but this is going to make the map so much easier not having to deal with this guy. Now, I only need to deal with Ballista, Siege, Ballista, Nas, Cracked Hero, Ballista over here. It's something at least. I don't have to do it sleep for 3 turns, or for 5 turns. And that's as far forward as I planned. Everything from here is completely uncharted, unknown territory. Why does the ballistician have an Elysian whip? Because the devs thought it would be really funny. And in their defense, it is. I think it's hilarious. Oh, they have crit on her. If only we had Entrap. Oh, true. This would be like the perfect place for Entrap. My lady, don't do this to me. It's not super important that these hit, but I want her to fight this guy and get rid of him, so I don't have to deal with long ballista. The plan is probably going to be Percival solves my problems. Ew, yikes. I might Javelin this guy and trade him a better weapon. Oh, that doesn't kill. Ooh. It's clear the Elysian Whip is to promote Juno into tier 3. I wish. She might actually have usable stats. How much hit does the Iron Blade have? Like 65? 70? 65. Same as an Iron Lance, or a Silver Lance. Okay. Oh god, that's a Horse Slayer. How did I forget about that? I told myself to remember the Horse Slayer. This is fine. Just go on a little extraction mission. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shin take drops. Just jump scaring myself a little bit there for a sec. Pull back. Okay, you're in range of longbow, but I don't... As scary as that sounds, I don't think you care. Because you'll take 16 damage from it. That's a little scary, but not the worst thing in the world. Can you make a request? What's the request? Deploy Juno next map and kill her off? I mean, I'm deploying her next map. She might end up dying. I might accidentally solve that request for you. I think I'm gonna wall here a sec. And just kind of... Oh, I should have swapped their places so he'd be getting Clarine supports. Yeah, Juno's most likely getting deployed next map. If for no other reason than just... She can make Tate auto-crit stuff. So why not? I need to actually deal with the fact these guys exist, but I don't know how. So I'm going to choose to pretend that they don't. Oh, next map is the walls map. I forgot. I thought next map was the burn map. I always forget there's a guidance after this. That's why we have to like go fast. Save me global enemy ranges. I need to see if Roy's gonna explode. Hey, that's why we have this thing. I brought it so I can chip this one wall. I brought it for that one reason. Maybe I don't remember the Maltec guiding because I didn't end up going there in Death Roulette. That does so much damage. Alright, Rutger. God, that he took way more damage than I thought he was going to. Even a crit doesn't kill here, that's actually good. Dark Mage Roy, if only. He'd be good. Imagine that Roy could Nos tank, he'd be so good. This is looking really bad for a start. Oh my god. Milady. I should have given her a Killer Lance. I should have just run Killer Lance. Nice Sword Reaver, idiot. No, Owl Sword. I went through the entire Owl Sword, then I've gone through like 5 Gantz Lance uses. Get a douche. So some of that is Reavers don't double the triangle in this game. Like, it's bad hit on the Sword Reaver, and Reavers don't double triangle in this game. Okay, this is planned. Of all people to get slept, Kath is like #1 priority. I don't care if he gets slept. Oh. Yeah, got kind of scared there for a sec. Forgot he's silence. I don't think any of the enemies can reach her, and I don't think they want to go for her. I mean, Kath is being useful baiting sleeps. Like, that's pretty cool utility right now. Okay, you're gonna fly here. Equip the Javelin. The Elixir up. Look, Kath is just sleepy after robbing all the rich people. I think she deserves a nap. Clarine, your primary goal for the rest of the map is just going to be clicking the wake up button. She can dream about Dorothy, true. So, I didn't think I would get this far. Now what? I think we killed this guy with like Ray, and then step forwards a little bit. That puts us in range of Purge. You thought you were gonna lose? I just didn't plan this far ahead. I spent so much brain power figuring out how I was gonna deal with this guy turn 1, so I decided to bank it all on an 80% silence because Neme's the GOAT. Okay. Just think calmly about it. Oh, that is a yikesies. I kind of want to just let my Swordmasters win. But that sounds really scary. I kind of want Ray to staff someone. But I also kind of want Ray to kill this guy. Nah, I want to get Ray up to see stabs. I really want to push to get Ray to see stabs. If I can get Ray to see stabs, he'll be able to function as an extra restorer, and that'll be huge. I think I just let my Swordmasters stay here for a sec longer. Oh my god. I have 25 turns to work with. I have time. I need to not stress out about going super fast. I have time. Yeah, 1 staff EXP per use is so little. It takes so long to grind out staff rank. Ew. Ooh. Man, even Shin doesn't double these guys. Hard mode Shin could most likely double these guys, but whew. Hugh can do some damage. Zeus is doing a pretty good job, especially compared to Tate. I think I really want this mercenary dead, but I also really want this guy dead. Can Kath do damage? I don't think she does damage to anyone. She does 6 damage and then she dies. I mean, I can have her like steal from this guy and then try to chip him, maybe. I think that's still in support range. I think I just killed this guy right now, and then I can staff her back up. Mercenaries are one of the hardest enemy types in GBA. Even in like FE7 and FE8, I think Mercenary is just the hardest enemy type you have to deal with overall. Mercenary and Hero. They're fast enough so you can't double them. They have good enough strength to be really scary. And they're pretty bulky with 53 HP on 15 defense. Oh my god. How am I killing this guy? What about fast troubadours? Fast troubadours are also difficult, but they're not as... they can't counter. Like, Valks are scary, but you only fight scary Valks a couple of times, but you fight scary mercenaries all the time. So I kind of want to staff you up. That'll be your... that'll be Nime's job here. Nope, she is going to explode to the longbow. I'm not going to do that. Staff up. Yeah, if Sword Slayer existed in this game, that might... oh, that would actually be pretty cool against, like, heroes. Okay, you're going to help out versus, like, this guy. Really like a hit. Not even a crit, just hit the guy. Okay, crit's good. It is kind of funny that Soldier's just kind of meant to be early game fodder almost. Actually, when do you stop fighting? Oh, he doubles this guy. When do you stop fighting soldiers in FE6? I'm trying to remember, what's the last time you have to fight soldiers? Is it Chapter 8? I think I want to do this, and if she misses, I can kill with Shin. Yeah, Chapter 8 sounds right. People love Lance units. People love soldiers. There's a reason why playable soldier bias is a thing. Like, if a unit's a playable soldier, they get so much extra bias about, like, unit discussion. People love playable soldiers. Okay, I think we're just gonna kind of... I think most of the reason why stuff like Halberdier is such a popular class is just the scarcity of the class. You never get to use one. So when you finally do get access to one, people are like, woo! Let's go! Like, playable soldier! Okay, you take Restore in place of Silence. You don't need that anymore. Yeah, Engage doesn't have any base, like, Lancers or anything. So weird. Okay, finish this guy off. Radiant Dawn gives you 2 playable soldiers, and I don't want to recruit one of them because he actively makes the map harder whenever I talk to him. 1, 2, 3. Kath can go right here. Goldberry is a Lance hero, that is true. Oh, I forgot about Danbed. I was thinking of Aaron and Nephany. You know, walling with Swordmasters probably isn't the best choice. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, God. I put Durandal on Rutger. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, my God. Oh! Oh! Oh, oh my God. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Good night, Kath. Oh, that's right. Tamara is kind of technically our, like, soldier unit. Counterpoint, she's not a playable soldier, though, so she doesn't count. Oh my gosh. No! Fear! Do a crit. Wait, did that hero not double heal? I'm just realizing, did that hero not double heal? Woo! She's still not getting strength. Money. Yeah, I guess Hugh is like decently fast. He's so baller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I can try to longbow that guy. Okay, now we gotta get her out of here because she's going to freaking die. The humongous. Oh, this guy didn't like, move to do anything. Okay, kill this guy. Doggone it. Okay, that's fine. As long as I go... where's this reach? Good God. It goes all the way up to here. So this tile is the bottom ballista. And then... below this square tile is the right ballista. So that's the overlap. So as long as Zeus goes like... yeah, because he wants to fight this guy. Who's fighting this guy? Longbow? I think I longbow this guy. I don't have anyone who wants to fight this druid. I think that's a job for Longbow Shin. Nope. I so wish I had enemy ranges toggle right now. I am missing enemy ranges so much. Alright. Heal him up. I probably should have had Nime do the healing so that Hugh could attack. This does mean I can attack something with Ray. Yikes. Okay, how much do you do to, like, this guy before I heal up? Okay, you can kill. So... it goes to here. And it goes to here. So he's fine. I can put him here to attack this guy. We kill, and then I staff him up. I do kind of wish there was a way to like toggle off, like ballista ranges, like with because you can turn on and off like status ranges. So I kind of wish you could turn those off too sometimes. So I kind of need to kill this guy to get him out of the way. Barely double him. Zeus, you don't double him. So that reaches up there. This will put... this will put Ray in range of 1 ballista. And the Purge. How much do you take from the Purge? 13. Take 14. That puts you down to 26. Oh, how much might does a long ballista have? Let's see. FE6 item. Is it called long ballista or iron ballista in like modern patches? Long ballista. Oh, long ballista. There it is. 13 might. So that's 28. 20. He lives. He lives both. So we can put him here. Tina Staff Rutger up. Oh, I did get the red gem. The red gem is on the silenced guy. I do need to try to run in... Oh, I need, like, this guy dead so I can rescue Kath. It's called the long bow. Has everyone been going? Everything been going okay so far? I may have scuffed up on keeping Kath alive because I just realized I need this guy to be dead, and it's probably going. If I do this, I can rescue out, but I really need that sniper dead too. I think either Kath or Ray's going to face a chance of death this turn. Unless I want to break my rescue staff. Silence does not wear off, but I need Oh, what are the chances for... Oh, I took silence off of her. It's more so I need her out of range so she doesn't die to this guy. Because 25... Yeah, she explodes. Can Percival kill the sniper? So, I can try to kill the sniper, but then Kath is alive in enemy range. I guess, if you kill the sniper, you can rescue Fear, you can rescue Kath. So that gives me some leeway. Do I have anything I want Nime to do this turn? I don't want Kath to die. I have stuff on her, and I want her to open doors. I really want Kath alive. Okay, how much? He loses 2 speed. He goes down to 19. Percival quads with the Brave Lance on the sniper. This is all assuming we kill the sniper. I think Killer Lance is the safest option. I think it's the only option. We Killer Lance this guy, and we try to do some rescue shenanigans. Yeah, this sniper just lives forever. This guy has so much HP. But then we go for something like this. Okay. So you grab... Oh, shoot. Oh, you're not going to be in range. Okay. You need to grab Fear. Bro thinks he's a bow armor. So you grab Fear. And just wait there, I guess. Because I can't go here because that's a mercenary range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... 17 speed, actually 16 speed. Roy does not get doubled by the mercenary, so I could go here and then body block the mercenary with Roy. Because Roy will live a round, and the ballista can't reach him. So I guess this is Roy's contribution. Roy cannot take fear. He's a small boy. Itty bitty teeny tiny 6-con. Itty bitty teeny tiny old lady. So Zeus can grab Kath. Is there anything less valuable I want to put on Kath? Give me the gem. I want that. Okay, this is gonna make the start of the next turn a little awkward, but how much attack do you have actually? 23. You don't Oko Nime, and I almost want to put Nime right here as like a juicy target. 16 speed, you don't get doubled. What promotion item turns Kath into a Catherine? A whetstone. I think okay, I can try. I can put Nime right here. That doesn't put her in range of any ballista or any siege weapons. So she's not in range of Purge either. This will let her try to decoy the sniper. And hopefully pull it away from Ray. Ugh. He has to dodge one of the sniper or the purge. Sniper goes for Nime. All according to plan. Nice. Roy's just standing there menacingly. Okay. We're making it. So, milady, I really need you to hit this guy, please. Yeah, Nime's bad bulk is actually made useful for something. Okay, no more long ballista from over here. I'm just not even going to try to fight these guys for now, since they're not going to bother me. How is this guy the leader of their army? Just let me hit him like a loser. And he ate it like a champ. Okay, I do need to kill this guy in like 2 turns. How much purge do you have left? You still have 3 purges left? It never ends. So your tell is the wall. The purges never stop. I don't want to use up too much. I have like 3 killer bows in the convoy, actually. We're on an ice map. Of course, it seeds Tome Hell. You're right. It's the map after Ike promotes all over again. Robin, get down. There's 3 more meteors. And walls, you're right. And there's a whole bunch of walls, too. Okay, this is in siege range, but it's not in ballista range. Name a more iconic duo. Alrighty, we're making it. Ray would like some patching up. Ray, you can eat like a light from this guy, right? 24, yeah. You can take both of those. So this guy goes up to here. So yeah, that's fine. So you can go like here. I think I'd rather just staff someone this turn with you. I think I'll staff Roy this turn. Rutger, please be my make this unit go away button. Now the ballista on the far left is a killer ballista, which is one of the worst decisions IS has ever had. Was rooting for the 94% miss. I am not surprised in the slightest. So Killer Ballistas only have 10 crit built into them. It's not like 30 or something, but it's still too much. Percy can do like that. Yeah, it's only 10 crit, but it's still upsetting that it has crit at all. Take 11 from this guy. How does he do to this guy? I kind of want to go for this. Ooh. On the bright side... Oh, wait, I already moved Shin, that's right. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Something I do want to do... it's going to be a little awkward to shimmy this around, but I'll make it work. Is I want to heal you up. Yeah, Killer Ballista are really annoying. I really don't like the idea of Killer Ballista. Let's give Siege weapons crit rate for some reason. Okay, this is gonna get a little awkward. I don't really need Kath this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roy, give me that. Fly back here. Give me that in place of that. Hammering up rescue. Cool, now I have more rescue to work with. We're gonna heal Roy. Tina staff. We're making it. We're making it. All right, that was one of Nime's like 2 level ups she can get. So now I can drop fear. Long Ballista goes up to here. So I can drop her like right here-ish. That'll also put her in Rutger range. Okay. He's at full HP, he's fine. The other Ballista can't reach. Higher hit than I wanted it to be. Oh, he moving. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I think he has to dodge both. I think he... Oh god. Oh no. They're coming. they're coming. They are on their way. Cool. We have successfully broken our way in the front door. Now we need to board it back up before the next guys come in. Will the Paladin curse affect Percival? No, don't take my Percy from me. I need him. Could the Bishop have killed? Probably. I think he would have gone for it. Nope. Oh, the Ballista can't reach. That's right. I plotted it so the Ballista couldn't reach. Killbow. These monks are shockingly scary. Yeah, I am not ready to fight all these guys yet. I need to run inside and board up the doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 92 from there. Who all needs to be healed? Ray. Go patch up him. Oh, I gotta kill this Killing Edge guy. Rutger, can you be the kills him button? Time for a tactical retreat. Retreating indoors. I could go for that. I could also just try to go for it. I'm gonna go for Air Cow first. Zoosh! Woo woo whoosh! Air Cow is so cool. Okay, we're making it. I kind of want to go for this again. He really is. He was so awesome. Cool. No more purge. We're free. Tina staff. He's humongous. You know it. I'm going to drop Kath somewhere and then go fly Z-Sub to go buy me some weapons. I kind of want to try to like trade an elixir onto him first, but I don't think that's really happening. I also need to make sure this guy is dead, because he unsilences this turn. Just silver. Mom, can we have Pent? No, we have Pent at home. Pent at home. The hue. Where's all my vulneraries? But you have vulnerary. Could silence him again and kill with Kath. I don't want to do that. That's gonna take forever. Roy still doesn't have a weapon, but I don't think I care. Mend them up. I have too many things that I need on Roy right now to want to put a weapon on him, weirdly enough. I need him to convoy around items for people. Okay, are you all ready for the best thing ever? Crunch! Blissy moment! Sit there and watch for the HP bar to go down. Okay, Tate, you fly over, so you can go. I think what we're gonna do is get a vulnerary off of you, give Kath, and go shopping. And now check for ranges like that. You go this way. That is not in range, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's perfect. Drop her right there. Boom. We open the door next turn. The problem is, how do I fly my lady back now? I didn't expect all of these guys to start moving. Both Zealot and Juno are needed to be alive to get 20x. You need Jarrett and Juno. So the plan is probably just going to be flying Juno somewhere where she never sees a round of combat for the whole map, because I'm afraid she's going to die. Request Juno dual Ballista Man. No, I want her. Yeah, there are reinforcements from up here, so that's a little scary. Do you have hand axes? You have a hand axe right here. I can bait the hand axe guy into going like here. It's not in range of the druid, right? Okay. So I can at least bait this guy to go this way to pull one guy away. Yeah, Juno's stats are really low. Like, Juno's bases are pathetic. Oh, here come these guys. Guys, I found one over here! I see her up in the mountains. Come back me up. Oh. I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's right. I remember pointing this out in Death Roulette. His Berserk reaches this tile where you break the wall from. It's a trap. You step right here to break the wall and you get berserked. That is true. Juno has retired from combat. So that does kind of explain why she's so bad, because she's like retired from the military. Juno! I don't think I've ever read this one. Yeah, you can try your best. I mean, I think she's. I don't know what's worse, the fact that she's kind of caught up to her, or the fact that this isn't much better. Like 12, 20, 10. 12, 20, 10. But normal mode Tate's better than you. You've messed up. Real. Hey, the 4 speed is pretty epic. This is kind of sad, though. Why does she only have these swords? Her official art has her holding a sword. Why can't she be a sword Falco? Rutger, stop being so angry. Z, school shopping. I love Juno's design. I love her portrait and I love her official art a lot. Rucker, you can take on 2 dudes at once. It's got reavers. Okay. Okay. New plan. Percy, eat these people. I don't want to be in range of the hero, actually, so just do like this. And then Shin will help out here in a sec. I wonder if I can... Can I outrun them? I probably can, but I don't want to get sandwiched between, like, these guys and these top guys. If only playable soldier could fight the Sword Reaver, if only. Where do you guys reach? 1v1. Fight me, nerd. I really hope they sell iron swords in this shop, because I am down to like less than 100 uses of iron sword between 3 weapons. Lady stealing Kath food. I know we really want to try to train Kath up, but I have to find something for her to fight. I'm also on a turn crunch. It's not a super tight turn crunch, but I don't want to risk it. Juno, you can just hide up here for... Actually, she's perfectly safe on this tile, so we're going to leave her there for a sec. Okay, this is out of ballista range. Ray, I need to staff you up. Percy, you can go up and help this. Do I just want to like throw a Hail Mary at one of these guys and just hope it works? 42% on the armor. The walls in the Gaiden, I'm not going to end up using the whole thing on the walls in the Gaiden. So I could use it just to go for it. I might actually use it on Ray to build Dark Rank. So here, we'll do like this. No, don't bolting. Yeah, the walls in the Gaiden don't have 100. Plus, I can kind of play at a slower pace in that map. Eclipse. This is out of ballista range. So that tile. And that tile. Oh wait, we gotta turn our animations on. True, the Gaiden is really good for grinding weapon ranks. You can just sit there and bash the walls all day. Go, my Eclipse! Ooh, we got it! Woo! Total Eclipse of your max HP. Ah! Now make Rutger angry again. Whoosh. I can't believe she pulled that off. I was not expecting to hit with that. Long Ballista? How much Long Ballista do you have left? You have to be out by now, right? Surely you're almost out. Look out, he's got a Lance Reaver. Can you double this guy? I don't know what I was thinking there for a sec. I don't know why I keep assuming she's gonna double stuff. It's looking a little dicier than I thought it was gonna be. He brought extra ammunition. It is not safe out there for you to go yet. What are you doing? There are angry people at the front door. There's angry people at the killing edge. It is not safe to go yet. I kind of want to throw another Hail Mary. I kind of want to go for this fighter. I mean, 30%, it's... I don't really think I want Nime to do anything else with her turn. Because Clarion's gonna restore this guy. They're tired of being stuck with Juno stats. Okay, kill Ballista. How much might does a killer Ballista have? Killer Ballista. Might. 12 might. Why is it so much? And it has 10 crit built into it. So he currently has 17 crit. That's scary. Here, Cath. Unlock! I need to see if I can eclipse this guy down here. So I can eclipse him and get him to stop. What's the hit rate looking like? 20%? And then I can bolting him. If that hits, I can finish with bolting. But first I need to make sure I can actually tackle this. One-to-range stabs can be funny. Oh my gosh. I just wish Unlock wasn't two-range. Silver Bow? Oh, one shy. I think we do a little bit of chip here. Okay, here's the plan. We do a little bit of chip. Do you live a crit from this guy? 15 times 3, you don't. But here's the plan. We do like... You do live like around with this guy, right? Yeah, you're fine. Not as comfortably as I'd like. I think Rutger's gonna go up here. Just give some support bonuses. That's not as clean as I'd like it to be. I might... Yeah, I might want to try to use my siege weapons over here. Oh, don't put you in ballista range. He has 2 more long ballista. We're almost done. I kind of want to go for this. And just see what happens. Like, it might work, it might not. Okay. Okay, I think I'll bolting one of these guys. Just to help clean up a little bit. Yeah, bolting this guy. The ballista user are questioning how his Roy army knows their range. Oh, I took the vulnerary off of you. That's okay. We can zoom. We can do like that. We can patch her up. Oh, it's the Brave Bow It's the Brave Bow because I lost it, and honestly, losing the Brave Bow was a bigger loss than losing Klein. It's funny to sometimes put other stuff on there. Klein was nice, but okay, if I do like this, she keeps all of her support bonuses. I think we're gonna go for this. She keeps all of her support bonuses, which means she will Shrimply Abo tank. And then Percy. I really don't want to Killer Lance to enemy phase these guys. Look, Klein in hard mode, epic. Klein without his bonuses is like nice, but wow, he was really scary to use. I think we just kill Lance. Let's get rid of this guy, actually. Neato. Z's, go shopping. They sell iron swords. I'll take one of those, I'll take one more, and I'll take one more, and I'll take one more, and I'll take one more. Okay, Steel Blade! We can buy Steel Blade! I don't need iron sword, I don't need iron lances. I kinda wanna buy one more iron sword. I love iron sword. I'm not buying a big steel. Oh, I love putting like items like that on the death counter. I think it's really funny. The plan is, I've also put Merlinus on the death counter for every time he's died. So if Merlinus dies again in chapter 21, I'm putting him on the death counter again. I don't want to use my money on a big steal. I'm already tight enough on funds as is. Should kill Merlinus more. I've thought about fielding him just to use him as a decoy. I kind of want a silver sword. And another silver lance. Okay, I want to go see what the other shop has before I spend all my money away. I hate that this guy's here. Okay, I found a use for Juno. Take dropping Ray. That is not in range of anything, right? Long Ballista goes up to here. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much of my money away, because I want to keep some of it for stat boosters. I do not want to use Roy as killer ballista bait. Milady can finish fighting this guy. Beat him up. I might get another air caliber. I already have like two more full air calibers. I love how Merlinus works here. I think something of a middle ground between FE6 and FE7 Merlinus would be probably my favorite way of doing the convoy. You could do something where he just fields every map because of it. And then if he dies, then he dies. But if he lives, he gets a level up or something. Oh my god, he doubles a hero. Hey, I love buyable bolting. I'll have to keep myself from buying a bolting. Boltings are so much fun. No, they're in killer ballista range! What are you doing? No! You don't do that. Okay, I really want to see if Eclipse hits this guy. If it doesn't, I'll rescue her out. Okay. How much do they have? 12 might. So he has 26 attack. He has 15. Oh, you don't live a crit. Grr. Pick you up. Pick you up. Guys, I found someone Roy can take drop. Hey, Hugh did some heavy lifting with that bolting 2 maps ago. I think that is his legendary weapon. Why does so many things still have crit on you? It's scaring me. Can you rescue greens? Yep, you can rescue green units. You can also staff them. Oh my gosh, good level up. Good unit alert. Huge if true. Okay, I think I just want to Iron Bow. Neat. I wish she had gotten luck so she'd stop facing crit from everything. Here we go. Here's our big iron usage. Big iron. It's wild how you can rescue green units in Thracia, but you can't staff them. Like, why? Why can't I staff them? Okay, but imagine the funny interaction you could have with green units. Because there's the... So in the Big Tara defend map, there's the green unit wyverns that show up near the bottom. Imagine if you could warp those. So it's like, whoops, scary enemy about to show up. Nope, get out of here. Some units have kind of been hurting without them. Like, Fear has been missing her speed so much. She's failed to double so many things she would have doubled with her bonuses. Some of the good units are still pretty good, though. Like, Milady's still really good. Again, she would have, like, +3 in all these if she did have them. She would also have more luck, so she'd stop facing crit from everything. Oh, he still has 2 long ballista left. Oh my gosh. Oh, hard mode Tate really misses her hard mode bonuses. Give that girl her hard mode bonuses back. She is crying. Ray, you go here so you can bait out either a long ballista shot and the berserk use. Rutger, for some reason, just decided, screw it, I'm gonna have my hard mode bonuses. And he got really lucky on his level ups. Here, give me the physic with more uses and physic you up. Gonna spread out our physic uses across our stabs. I love the 8 magic. What have we got? Buy fire tomes. Buy fire tomes. Buy fire tomes. I'll take another flux just in case. I'll take another air cal just in case. Take a pure water just in case. Anything I don't actually need, I can sell next in 2 maps. Yeah, I guess Rutger getting lucky is pretty ironic, with luck being his bad stat. So that's fine. Go, my green units. I think we still have like 2 or 3 more turns before reinforcements show up. Lower accurate Ray. Clearing 2 used to keep Douglas in the hard mode run. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, I need to like bolting this guy or something. Get him out of here. Wait, does this reach? Go, my Eclipse Tome. No. We got one Eclipse hit. Alright, Ray, pick her up. So we got rid of all the red units. I'm gonna fly some of you a little bit further forwards. Just get you guys forwards a little bit. Can Eclipse ever reach 100 hit? I don't think so. 10 base hit I think is just too low. Here. Now we'll take, drop. We will run you down here. Yeah, it's pretty nice for breaking certain walls. I used it on this wall in here. I used it on the 100 HP wall in this map. Take, drop there. Run Percy down. And take, drop there. There we go. So, Iron Ballista has 1 more use, right? I think it does. Get Ray out of range. Yep, 1 more shot. Put Rutger here so he can bait it. I think this is out of range of basically everyone. So I'll just have Ray take drop this turn. Bloop. Okay, Kath, you can run over here and get ready to start looting those bottom chests. How far is the village? Is the nearby village? Do we know these civilians are actually okay if they escape the map? That is a good question that I don't have to answer. It could reach 100 hit assuming you had max skill and luck, support bonuses boosting hit, and were fighting an enemy at 0 void. Oh, really? I'd have to run the numbers for myself to see what that looks like. Oh, that's a trap. That's a trap chest. No, we leave them walking through the blizzard. They'll be fine. Worm slide. Pick up. Take, drop. They're gonna be fine, right? Okay, it's turn 10. I still want to kind of like bump you forward just a little bit. I think all of them can escape this turn. Cool. Who has my... Roy has the chess key. So, Percy... I'm sick and tired of waiting for this ballista to run out, so you're gonna go open boxes. My lady... You have the Delphi shield, so are you. Okay, how's everyone looking? How we doing over here? Heal up. Yeah, I mean, I'll take that Worm Slayer for the next map. I am probably going to get good use out of that. Okay, that's out of uses. Need to look out for this guy, too. Alright, this guy's at... I forgot this guy's at 1 HP. Wonder if it's palette limitation or an aesthetic choice to make the chest blue. I think it's a palette limitation. Because different maps have different chest colors, and I think it's a color palette limitation. I mean, if it is, I don't mind. I kind of like how different it makes them look. Like, all the chests have a unique look to them now. I'm gonna take this silence just in case I want to, like, shut somebody up. I think otherwise we're doing pretty good right now, other than this guy being alive. That makes me cringe. I'm afraid Juno's gonna get jumped by something. Tate has recruited her sister. She's kind of served her purpose now. Is there a time limit? Yes. There's a 25 turn time limit. And I'm on turn 10. So I just have to punch through and kick roar and some teeth. I do have a plan for this. And getting rid of this guy. It just involves Shin. Anyone need to be healed up? My lady's good. Yep, this... Oh. I thought those were mercenaries. Ah, don't do that to me, game. Yeah, these thieves are late. I think they show up the same turn Kath does. Because I know Kath is supposed to show up down here. And she's supposed to open these boxes, but good God, that scared me. Don't do that to me, game. Yep, Kath can appear on this map. Woo, Speedway! What's the latest Kath shows up in the Zephiel map? That is the latest Kath can join. Tina staff. It will rescue you out of range so you don't get crit. Whoop. Yo, I remember the chicken wings eating during Death Roulette. Everyone vibing outside of Zephiel's castle eating wings and energy rings. Good times. Geese needed all those just to function as a unit. Gib. Nosferatu. Ray's gonna love that one. Can Shin outmove this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Cool. So here's the plan for this guy. We put Shin right here. We put Fear right here. Tina staff looked like Tingle staff. Tingle, tingle, Kulu Limpa! Those are magical words that Tingle invented. Don't steal them. What did the Tingle Tuner do again? I'm not a big Wind Waker fan like other people are. What did the Tingle Tuner do? I know what it did in the Wii U version, but that's the Wii U version. So the Wii U version, it just let you like create community posts or create like Miiverse post in game. Okay, this is fine. Roy vibe here. Anyone need heal? Nope. Anyone need Hugh? Nope. Oh, there's the fighters. Oh, there's the mercenaries. You hooked up your GBN, you could play Tingle... You could pay Tingle rupees for power-ups. Oh, wait! I do remember seeing glitch videos about this, where you can, like, pay for hearts or whatever, and you can, like, glitch the game out. Also, look at this guy. Bro spawns on a peak. The devs, like, messed up the mercenary spawning location. They're supposed to be these two tiles, but instead he shows up on this peak tile. So here's the plan for this guy. We're gonna run in like this. You like this? That guy showing up in the mountain, it reminds me of... I completely forgot to show this off or point attention to it, but in the Eric map, Chapter 4, there's a pirate that shows up at the bottom of the screen, but he shows up one tile to the left of the fort that he starts next to, and I have to believe he was supposed to start on the fort, but he starts like one tile left off center from it. Bolting! Bazap! It was the only way to find the existence of the 5 Tingle statues. I don't think I remember finding, like, any of those in my playthrough. Longbow. Shin's gonna like that. Box. Woodao! Finally a new weapon for fear. Cool. All the siege weapons are gone. We can finally play the map again. These guys are kind of a thing, I guess. You'd be like, this divine lightning shall pierce the skies. I wish I had an easy way to get a hand on that voice clip so I could make like a short little video. Ooh, status. Alrighty. Wait, do I have another door key? Oh wait, I have the door key. Where's the door? Where's the door key? Oh, Roy has it. Huh. Got scared there for a sec. The scary part is I can't really get that box, but I might just have Percival go get it. Do we need to be physicked? Nope. I think the treasure on this map's kind of 50-50 on whether it's good. Because, like, you get an Axe Reaver, and I think that's kind of bleh. The Longbow's, like, kind of cool, but not as amazing in practice as it could be. I think the Woodao is also kind of eh. I would take like a Silver Sword over it. But stuff like the Worm Slayer is appreciated. And like the Staff Boosters and a Sleep Staff. Juno, keep up a little bit. I kind of want to trade a sword onto you just so you'll have triangle on the fighters that are showing up. Loop. Where are they going? Oh, they're trying to get that last chest Kath hasn't gotten yet. The final chest is a Purge. Ooh, that's kind of good. I guess you can use it on Yoder. Alright, hopefully the fighters come over here to the left so I can fight them with Kath. So how do we want to do this? I think we do a little bit of longbowing. They have steel axes. There is a chance she'll perform okay against them. Because with an iron sword, she has 50, goes up to 60 avoid. They'll have 18 hit on her, I guess. And they're definitely going to Oko her. Maybe I'll try to swoop in for some kills. Now, if I have you open the door, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am 90% certain this guy doesn't move, but I do not want to take that chance right now. Well, we can open the door at least. Wait, do you even kill this guy? If you try hard enough. If you go right there, 1, 2, 3. We'll trade the Durandal off of him real quick for just a sec. Not that I don't trust you, but you know, stuff could happen. Something could happen. Oh, still doesn't crit. Surely we'll crit, right? Oh, that is true. The Purge Tome is guarded by a Purge Bishop guy. Okay, we are making progress. Slowly but steadily. Is there anyone else I can heal with you? Tina Staff! We're getting so close to C Staves on Ray. How close are we, though? We're almost there. Here, I'll put you two adjacent each other. Maybe you can accidentally build a support. There's so many fighters. Up here they come. Oh, the mercenaries are finally moving. Oh, they finally see a path to me. That's why they haven't been moving. There hasn't been a path to me. Okay, this guy doesn't move. Who has an empty inventory slot? You. Hold that. I need to find someone to poke with Roy with this last use of rapier. So I don't have to haul it around anymore. What do you have? Longbow? I'm not scared of that. I'm not scared of you. Armor slide. Have Roy crit the boss with the rapier. How much damage does he do to the boss? Oh, he has a spear. Yeah, that's gross. Give me that Purge Tome. Cool. All the boxes obtained, and we are halfway through our turn limit. We have plenty of time. So this guy I want to get rid of. He probably does pretty dang close to 0. Watch this. We do like that. That walls this guy off a little bit. We can fly into here. Is killing the boss the last thing you have to do? I think so. Like, we're pretty close to finishing the map. Yeah, I think Roritz looks kind of goofy looking. I think you're right. I think Roritz looks a little silly. Okay, I think we're kind of chill right here. The mercenaries are coming, but I can deal with them. I can just wall the path with, like, Tate or something. Okay. And anyone you can reach, you don't just Oko. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh. Well, now what? You've opened the door, now what? There's no more boxes for you to open. What is your plan? It is almost Cath time. It's pretty close to Cath time. The first thing Cath needs to do is give you that. How much damage does this do just for the funsies? He doesn't get Oko'd. He actually does 0 damage. Wow. I think I'm just going to enemy phase this guy with Kill Bow. Ooh, fear! She needs to crit twice. good unit! Should be cat time all the time. Look, we're gonna try. There's some fighters you can fight. He's the fighter. This will also be an excellent time to build up sword rank on other units if I really wanted to. So I think what we'll have Tate go right here. We'll have Juno go like here-ish for a sec. Meow. Needing a crit isn't a drawback if you just get the crit. Exactly! It's that easy. You're gonna go here with your Iron Sword. Nime, get down here out of the way. Ray, you get down here out of the way. Roy, you. Anyone need a heal? Nope. More mercenaries. Cool, you have opened the door. Now what? Now what? It's like the dog who caught his tail. You did it. I do like all these fighters staying lined up like this. So, clicking the rescue button just for funsies. I mean, I used to do that in Awakening back whenever I wasn't good at video games. Because I would used to get staff EXP on Alyssa so she could promote earlier. Look out, light tone. So many fighters, yet no warriors. Did Burn use up all their hero crests? I guess they didn't get enough heroes crests while they were in the Western Isles. That's why you have to fight warriors there. Okay, you sit here for a little bit. You sit here. Z's. Do-do-do. Yoink! Give me that. Whoop. I didn't do versus this guy. I don't like that at all. So here's the deal. Is 21X the last chapter with unpromoted units? I think there's still some unpromoted mercenaries in the Zephiel map. There we go. Now that's a good unit. Sitting here on my throne with my red gem. Hey, Roars. Air Cow. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Ow. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Air Cow, baby. Wait, where's your Fire Tome? I might just use the Fire Tome for the accuracy. Tina staff, gotta get that staff rank up. Hey, it is story accurate for Kath to steal that red gem, yeah. She does do the whole, like, stealing from the rich people thing. We're gonna take drop real quick. Cool. Now we sit here and wait. And then Roy will get ready to seize the throne. I think we're just gonna kill this guy. If you could Nos tank, that'd be so epic. Society, if only. I am scared to let Fear enemy face these guys. I'm gonna hopefully try to get a little bit of support built up, hopefully. Maybe I can get at least like some C ranks. That is... that... no, we're not rolling that. Roar should have paid Hugh his money. That's true! Wait! This is story accurate. Because Rorts was like the guy who paid to hire Hugh, and then he was like, wait, where's my money? And that's why he gets hired by Roy. So wait, this is just Hugh getting revenge on his employer. Hugh Randall! Oh, imagine if we had Spell Sword Hugh, or like Mage Fighter or War Mage Hugh. We could have Hugh Randall. I don't know if it's Rort specifically that hired Hugh, but at turn 1 of chapter 16, Hugh says something along the lines of like, "Wait, why are the Etrurian nobles fleeing? They haven't paid me yet." So yeah, this is like lore accurate Hugh kill. Look at all these fighters. This looks like someone playing a game of Snake. Look at all of them. There's so many. Welcome back, Western Isles. Time to train Fear. Let's go for the Fire Tome. Phew! The Maniac Mode reinforcements. Come on, humongous, level up. Woo! Magic! The Fungus Unshackled. Whoop. Come on, Ray level. Skill! We're so close to C-Stabs. Okay, Shin, go up here. You back off. You go there. None of you guys got hand axes, right? I don't think so. Yeah, skill is a good stat on Ray. Skill is a good stat in general. People just don't know it yet. Where's another iron sword I can give him? What's on Milady? Here. I guess I'll have Milady wall here, actually. Start. Maybe we can get, like, some Kyushin support, or Zishin support. Cool! Percy, you go here. Actually, you go down here, just in case. Rutger, finish. All you guys got like the same stats, right? If you all had 24, you all did 12. He does die if he eats everything. Actually, wait, if he kills one, he's fine. Skill is back, so you can just install a perfect luck patch. I think you're onto something. Okay, now he's like perfectly safe. Hugh is fine. Everyone's at like full HP. We're all good. Zoop. Zoop. Oh, I think he just barely lives. He lives at like 1 HP. Come on, you! Hit one of these. He has hit all of these 63s. He is on top of it. Huge if true. There's so many fighters. Roy sadly doesn't do damage, even with the rapier. Did you know Rort's had big shield? No. No, he doesn't. You can't convince me. Big shield on its way to be the worst thing FE4 has ever done. Yo, if Fear had big shield, she might be even better than Rutger. Who ordered all the mercenaries and fighters that are an infantry discount? And I'm imagining an FE6 is so good. Also, look at the 62% crit. He's so epic. And he didn't crit both times. Fear is better than Rutger because... What? Oh, they're going down? No, don't go down. Don't do that. You're supposed to go this way so I can trade sword rank. Here, we'll go like this. Pull Tina staff up. Bad unit didn't get a 62% crit. That's what I'm saying. Last use of Fire Tome. Go! Hugh just doesn't miss. Hugh just doesn't know how to miss. Hugh always wins. And now Roy's gonna sit here. What's our number, is it? 18, we got time. Sit here and pretend they're gonna get a support at some point in the near future. I kinda wanna put Fear's actually gonna be fine here. We'll let Fear get some levels. Where is her steel sword? Don't worry, I have just the thing. Big Iron! Now everyone's panicking because Roy's just sitting on the throne and not seizing. It's that scene of Mr. Incredible holding the robot arm before it fires off. What are you waiting for? Push the button. Alright, Kath, are you ready to get some kills? You don't kill here, right? Okay, she doesn't. It's almost as if Lou and Lilina are lending Hugh their power. I mean, this is Hugh at full power. Look at him. He's even got the boots. Ultima Mage. I think we're kind of cool to just end turn now. Yeah, what's this vibe? There's still more guys. Hugh's stats are simply humongous. Okay, hopefully this gets her up to D swords. No. This gets you up to D swords. So I think here's what I'm going to try to do. I have... Okay, D swords. Epic. Not that I think that does anything, but it makes me feel better. So we have a whole bunch of mounted units over here. I think the plan is going to be I can, like, rescue chain and still block the top part just fine. So here's the deal. I don't care about you getting, like, rank anymore. Where did all of my iron swords go? I thought I had at least one more iron sword somewhere. Oh, I think it's on Kath, that's why. So here, you hold that. You back off to, like, right there. Oh. Actually, this guy's at 10, so we do, like, this. I mean, if she misses, like, it could be over, but she could hit. Ooh, Kath level! She got strength! So now we can... I actually really want to take that iron sword. So now we pick you up, go there, take, drop. Cool! And now we're still blocking. Kath is eating good tonight. Kath is officially as good as Marcus. Oh yeah, she finally has 9 strength. She can finally... The odds of Kath dying there were incredibly low if it did happen to call it Divine Intervention. I would just call it funny. I think that's the word I'd use for it, is just funny. She lives all 3 of these guys. 24, 24, 24. Or if they all did 25, 13 3 times. Yeah, she'd live even if they all did 25. Oh, Ray, you're so close. Is there anyone I can staff for any amount of HP? Ray, go like staff up Fear from full HP. Yeah? Yeah? Look, he's wait, does Hugh support? Yeah, of course Hugh supports Nime. What am I saying? 3 strength and 13 levels. He skipped Arm Day. He forgot to do arms. Very low end of him. He heard his dad tell too many stories about, you know, I had this one soldier in my army who never leveled strength, but he was still kind of really useful. It's a miracle Roy gives 6 strength and engage. Yeah, this Roy's kind of a little behind, but you know what? He's doing his best, so that's all that matters. Ow. Oh, it broke. No, he just doesn't double this guy. What? What? Huh? That's not right. Zeus, I knew you were kind of slow, but this is with a speed wing. I fed you a speed wing. Where are they going? Okay. It's not that I don't trust you guys, but I'm going to check like 2 other sources and make sure it's 25 turns. I'm very certain it is. I think the name of the chapter is Freezing Lands. "25 turns and Juno and Jarrett need to be alive." Now I'm going to check one more site. Again, I'm like very certain that's what it is, but I'm scared. "20x, complete in 25 turns. Juno and Jarrett must be alive." Okay, 25 turns. Yeah, Roy's growths are like not even the biggest issue. Just his bases are so bad. Here, you hold that for a sec. We're gonna do some awkward stuff. Woo, Kath! Eh. Almost a full level, so much. Juno, rescue. Shin, take, drop. Nope, Iron Sword. I think I just want to kind of delete this guy since he's low HP. Hey, 8 movement and 8 stat. Like, she can at least take drop people. Chad having one of the highest growth totals in the game is incredibly silly. And I kind of love him for it. Tina staff. He is a Chad, that is correct. That is why they named the archetype of person. That's why they named them Chad, after the FE6 guy. Woo! We did it! He has C-stabs, he can officially be another restorer. Okay, there are 4 guys. They all did 24. That's 12 3 times. Yeah. She dies if she just gets by... You have more bulk, right? You have more HP, but you're also getting Clarine bonus. Okay, you're actually safe if you eat all of them. I'm not saying Binding Blade guy is a Chad. I'm saying FE7 key is a Chad. Drop you right there. Okay. No, we can't reach. Okay, we're gonna sit here and maybe try to gain like a little bit of support. What turn number is it? 20. It's going to be incredibly helpful in the Zephiel map. I mean, hey, it'll be helpful in like the next map or in 21 as well. Just having another guy who can click restore. There's so many mercenaries. Wow, she 5-hit KOs this guy. I get this was the first game where they were doing supports that build, but god, they take too long. He hasn't reached S Dark because I haven't really been pushing for it yet. I really wanted to see Stavs. Now I'm going to push for the S Dark. There's so many dudes down here. There's so many guys. There are some supports that can kind of build over time, but so many of them build way too slow. And I'm not just talking to the Roy Lolina one. There's one or two others that are kind of fast enough that you can kind of get naturally, but I think most of them just take way too dang long. I know, hot take of the century. No one's ready for that one. Here, we're gonna chip a little bit here. I like how affinities work, where you can kind of like determine who gets what bonuses. I think that's kind of neat. Woo! I think the manuals make mention somewhere about the supports. FE6, like halfway mentions the existence of supports. There's like a character somewhere who's like, oh, like, by the way, if you leave people adjacent to each other for a long time, good things may happen. There's like a house in chapter 12? I don't remember what map it is. Did you have a sword on you? I gotta get a sword back on you. Not the biggest deal in the world. Well, you can't use the steel sword. I can just wall with Shin here for a sec. Yeah, because Shin has 10 defense. So 31, 21 twice. He lives 2 hits. So we just go here for a sec. But FE8 does have... I guess I'll have some physics. FE8, when you first recruit Coleman Naomi in normal mode, there actually is a pop-up box that says, like, oh, by the way, like, if you leave people adjacent, they can support. You should see what happens whenever Coleman and Naomi talk to each other. Yeah, Coleman and Naomi have a tutorial. I mean, that's how I know about supports, was from getting the Coleman Naomi tutorial. What turn number is it? 21. Goodbye, thief. Oh, this guy looks like another potential kill, assuming we don't crit. Yeah, the tutorial gaslights you because it'll never happen again unless you support grind. You get that one free support and that's it. I think Ephraim and Erica have a fairly fast support. I don't remember, how fast is the Ephraim Erica support? Elowood Hector also have a really fast support. I think Elowood and Hector need like 5 turns to build theirs, 5 or 6 turns. How fast is the Ephraim Erica support? Ephraim and Erica need 8 turns. What about Hector Ellawood? Because the Hector Ellawood one is really easy to get by accident. Hector and Ellawood need 3 turns to build theirs. So you can pretty easily get theirs. At least they're you can at least get their C support. She's ballin'. She got strength. You have an iron sword, so you can go right here. She is speed capped. That is pretty cool. Go there. Take drop. There we go. Kath is now better than base Marcus. Hey, look at these stats. The Axis can still hit her. 55, 65. Yeah, they have like 13 hit on her. They still Oko her, too. No support. I kind of somewhat passively worked for the Rutger Fear support, but it took ages to get. I feel like I kind of want to leave. I feel like I'm getting really greedy. I feel like something bad's going to happen pretty soon if I don't leave. 28, 80 hit. Okay, these guys literally cannot hit record. I just have a really bad feeling about this. Turn 22, we still have a little bit of time. CP at the end of this turn, Galsus. Both got your swords equipped, right? Yeah. Still waiting to hopefully maybe build a support, maybe potentially one day. I also like that one druid that's all the way over on the right. Okay, the 2 mercenaries are the only scary enemies over here. Otherwise, we're fine. No, the big iron! That was the big iron Deke joined with, I think. We've had that big iron for a little while. Zeus, why don't you double these guys? Hugh and Nime need 40 turns to get their C. Oh my god. That's so long. Oh, 20? Eh, that's better. Oh. Well, my lady, that wasn't for you. That was Kath's. Yeah, it's 60 points for C in this game. Do Vida and Merlin just have 1+1? Because that's gross. 0+1. Oh my gosh, it's so slow. Okay, proposal. So you can set in like FE Builder in FE8, you can kind of set the support range to you can set the support range where you can build supports across multiple turns. But what if we pulled something like FE4 where you naturally build those just by existing on the map together, but you get a bonus by being adjacent? Because FE4 does the whole everyone has a unique, you know, love, base, and growth, but you passively build it over the map. But if you stand adjacent, you get like 5 extra or something. Or Telia supports, that's also an option. I like how Telia supports build. Just over time. Like just getting deployed together. It would make it easier to actually get the dang supports. We've been in this map for 2 hours. Oh my gosh. Radiant Dawn supports actually build really slowly because they don't play the game. So I actually can't build supports in Radiant Dawn. I will take any chance I can to take any shots at Radiant Dawn. Iron Sword equipped, support get. I mean, the squad ended up alive, so I think we did a good job. Supports! And we'll never see a support from them again. Take drop. I really want to see what the Z Shin support says, but I don't think we're getting it. I also don't like the support. Hey, we actually got another support over here. Hey! The I wish I had hard mode bonuses, guys. I don't think I've ever read these supports. Took advantage of my kindness. You what? Give me back my Nosferatu tome. What? When are you gonna return it? Oh my god, they even reference how many uses Nosferatu has. Who's gonna tell him? That is such a good support. Oh my gosh, how have I not read that before? That is such a good support. I'll give it back after I use it like 20 times. Oh, I have seen the cat supports with like, no wait, I'm thinking of the Larum supports. Yeah, I've never seen that support. That is such a good one. I've never seen that support before. That was such a good support. Okay, we can end turn. We're fine. Durandal is on someone who's not in enemy range right now, so we're fine. Oh, I was talking about something, but I don't remember, because that was a really funny support. Who supports Cath? Ugh. See, I always saw tomes being used up. The way I always saw it in my mind is, like, the pages actually have... It's not just a book with pages. The pages actually have, like, magic in the page. So when you use that page to cast a spell, it just becomes an ordinary page. So you, like, flip the page, cast off of that page. It's... Oh, it would be like taking a whole bunch of spell scrolls from, like, an Elder Scrolls or a D&D or something like that. You take a whole bunch of spell scrolls and stitch them all together and bind them all together into one book. So it's just a whole bunch of spell scrolls, like, all stitched together into one. 20 page tome weighs more than a lance. Look, they use very thick ink, very heavy ink. Skadoosh. Always view tome weight as being able to maintain strain. Oh, I've heard something like that. Like, I've heard it described as tome weight being like casting time almost. Like some spells take like a really long time to actually cast. So that's why you can only cast it once because it weighs you down. Yeah, it's like how difficult the spell is to actually perform. That's kind of the idea I've heard. This is turn like 24 and I kind of want to leave. What level is Kath? I can try to cap her in a map or two. I kind of want to leave. I want to get out of here. I don't want to wait any longer. I'm scared. Something bad's going to happen and I know it. Okay, we're seizing and getting out of here. Yeah, magic is really underdeveloped in the overall story of the game. Magic is never really mentioned a lot of the time, despite it being so important in combat. I also think magic is underutilized in combat. I think having magic just be... like it's just like a weapon that hits at 2 range on resistance. I think that's so boring. You can do so many other cool things with it. Hey, we got the angel robe, that's right. Thank you again. I'll get this to Roy. We do know dark magic makes you all fricked up and evil in Elebe. The Blizzard Spear. The magic effects in 3 houses are like one of the 3 things it did right. Do you mean the magic effects like the dark magic secondary effects? I really don't want to play this map. Yo, it's Tick! There's so much stuff in this map. There's a Brave Sword guy. Dad, where's FE6 Brave Sword? So there's 2 statuses. So... the map is basically a non-threat, yeah. You can kind of just sit here and wait out the statuses. It's so boring. Because, like, these guys, you can kind of... so you can map it out where you can only get reached by people who have, like, Restore in their range. Just warp skip. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't have warp. This map is going to take so long. Oh, Ray needs to go to the top of the deployment order because he can restore now. Man, I want to bring Gonzo in this map, but someone would have to get cut. So I have to do something like... I guess I don't have to bring Kath in this map. I really don't want to bring Kath here. There's some enemies she could fight if I wanted to cap her out. It'd be really funny. Ask her bringing Kath. Why not? It's funny, I guess I don't really need warp. I don't need status this map, so I can... oh my god, my convoy's full. Ah! Merlinus, hold the shiny rocks. Silver card, red gem, red gem. She'll hit her level Kath and has already capped her speed. I have other stuff I need to work on tonight. I did not expect that map to take 2 hours, and this map is probably going to take another hour and a half at the shortest. I guess I could ignore some of the enemies. I really could. This map's it'll be like 5 minutes in and out. I can do this. So what we do is we put Clarine on one side, we put Ray on the other side, we put Q down here with the rest. I kind of want to put... Yeah, I could also turn off animations. I'm going to do it tonight. I have time. What's this? This squad's a bunch of those. This squad has like arrows. There's arrows everywhere. Oh my gosh, there's so many guys. This guy has a hammer. Okay, I kind of want to build a support between you two, just to get a little bit of support bonus. Do I have another staffer that'll be down here? No, but it'll just be Hugh. He's hewing out. Are there any two specific people I want to put up here? I don't think so. Other than, like, Rutger and Fear. Gonzo can't really build any supports with anyone I have, I think. I'll just put you two up here. Power trio. Everyone else will just go down here. I'm going to be real, I'm probably going to ignore half the enemies on this map. I am not fighting, I'm not routing this map. I'm probably going to ignore half these guys. Oh, the walls only have 40, that's right. It's not even 50, they have 40 in this map. Yeah, this isn't going to take that long. It's going to take me a second to do preps. Roy, I'm going to give you an actual weapon now. No, my convoy's full. Here. Cecilia, hold all the S ranks for a sec. Because I'm not going to use them here. I don't have Maltet yet. I do have Armads, but I don't need it here. I don't have Mulgear yet. I don't have Saint Staff yet. I do have Four Blaze. I have Aureola. I don't have Apocalypse yet. Okay, hold all of those. Just to make room. I have so many low-use weapons. Okay, your inventory is pretty set to go. How much uses of Restore do I have? This is the map where we get... Oh shoot, I'm running out of Restore. Oh, I have 3 4-use restores. Oh, that's gross. That's a little yucky. This is the map where we get the Maltets, the Lance. Okay, we'll do something a little like this. Zeus. Oh, there's my other 4-use restore. You run that. I kind of want to Speedwing Zeus. 12 speed. Does that let him double anything? Because that'll 14 speed will let him double stuff with 10 AS. Let him double that guy. I think his speed is kind of unfixable at this point. It might stop him from getting doubled, but it's the Steel Axe guys. How far off is this from... I promoted him at level 13 or something, right? What level is he? 13. Kath stole Zeus's speed. Wow, he's actually kind of like right on with the speed stat right now. I definitely want to use up all my boosters in this map, because I don't want to spend the first 3 turns of the next map, like, eating all my stat boosters. So I definitely want to use up my boosters here. So I have an Angel Robe, Energy Ring, and Speed Wings. Energy Ring, I kind of want to give to, like, Ray, so we can Nos tank easier. Ray, grab a Restore. Let's see. Yeah, next chapter is the giant map, and I really don't want to spend turns eating stat boosters on that map. Ray didn't attack a single time last map. Here, there's some low-use weapons you can take, like this 5-use Flux, 6-use Nas, I'll probably sell that. 3-use L-Fire, I'll probably sell that. 2-use Iron Sword I can probably break. That's not true, Ray verbally attacked you. I mean, I'll give it back after I use it 20 times. Okay, that checks out. As long as you give it back, though. Wait. Average iron weapon purchaser. Iron Sword is good. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. Give you your... There's no lances on this map. You don't need a Lance Reaver. You want... I'm also running out of steel weapons. Where'd all my steel weapons go? I guess I'd rather have iron swords than steel. Wait, you're right. There's one-use baiting in this game. I have accidentally been carrying this one-use rapier on Roy. How have I not one-use baited him into dying by accident? That is incredibly sloppy on my end. I am probably going to sell the Gans Lance pretty soon. What other weapon did I want to give you? I don't remember. Oh, I wanted to give you the Speed Wings, that's right. It'll probably keep it from getting doubled. Why do I have so many Dark Tomes? So Ray won't ever be hungry. What is one-use baiting? So, the AI has a quirk in this game. I don't 100% know how it works, so please feel free to double-check me. But from how I understand it, one-use baiting is if a unit who can double is holding a one-use weapon, the enemy AI will see that enemy as not being able to counter, and it makes it more likely for that enemy to attack that person. Because the weapon breaking, like, during the combat round when they're supposed to double, for some reason the AI reads it as not being able to counter. Again, I'm not 100% certain. That's how I understand it works, for the most part. Who wants the robe? Who wants it? I bought so many jackets for everyone earlier, so now everyone has so much HP. I kind of want to use it on Roy. Because next map is scary. I'm probably just going to use it on Roy, actually. I also need to break this rapier. Can I discard the rapier? Well, I guess I could. But I kind of want to use it on something. Okay. Get these preps finished up. Okay, give the Brave Axe back. Oh, there's my other steel sword. It's sword and axe guys on this map, right? Sword, axe. So lances and swords will be good on this map. We don't really need axes on Percy this map. We'll bring a kill lance. We'll actually bring 2 of those and a javelin. That's good. We'll bring in iron sword on you. Oh, kill bow. Tasty Killer Bow. Give you your Fire Tome. I'm probably going to sell these Thunders. Give you a Vulnerary. You do not need 2 Silver Swords. You cannot dual wield. As awesome as that would be, though. Rutger dual wielding would be the coolest thing ever. He would be like Swordmasters and Fates. Okay, Gonzo, you can take your Brave Axe back. It is your birthright, after all. Geese was just holding on to it for you. Iron, Steel, Silver, Killer. And sure, we'll take the Armor Sly. Iron, Silver, Killer, Wudao, and like a Vulnerary. And there's almost no swords left. How did I buy? I bought like 7 iron swords. Let's take an iron axe to fight the fighters. You'll be fine. Birthright, like Fire Emblem Birthright. Yeah, it's like that game. Hammer. Wow, there are so many hammers on this map. Good God, there's like 5 hammers on this map. Screw Barth in particular. Alrighty. We're ready to prevent a Wendy solo. So, I need to set it, because I'm running Shinzis over here. So I need Zeus and Rutger to be bottom on the deployment list. So if I do this, 1 status will go for Rutger, 1 status will go for Zeus, and then boom, we restore. Boom, we restore, then we move on with our lives. That sounds correct. That sounds baller. This map is so large. But it's not like full of anything, it's just full of guys. Okay, I'm gonna go fill up my water real quick and we'll do this map real quick. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Let's ball. Let's see, where's the dialogue? Sir Tick, the enemy's advancing. Don't panic. The path through the ruins is blocked off. They're not getting here so easily. The enemy has so many victories against alien troops. Even many of our own men have fallen to them. I don't see how we can expect victory. We don't need a victory. General Murdoch said we simply hold our ground. We defend until the enemy gives up and leaves. We just sit here and wait for them to get bored. What a strat. Oh my god, the crack in the wall is down there. Meow. That's right. They're not concerned about food, water, or sleep. You worry too much. Just use a silver bow. I have plenty of these things. Or Ray. Hello, Ray. Whoosh. He's doing his best. He's trying. Alright, we're gonna do it like that. Pew pew. Now we start breaking this wall down. Make sure there's no bows. Pew. There's no siege weapons, right? I feel like I checked already. There's no siege weapons. Yeah, it's just status. Wait a sec, that's a silence, isn't it? Okay, it's Sleep Berserk. Okay. Heart stopped for a sec, but we're fine. I want to go left, so we're going left. Bonk. Berserk is fine, because I have a way to get around it. Yikes, it's a lot of damage. Oh, I forgot to give you a sword. Nope, I didn't. I'm just bad at looking for things. Okay, you don't have like a longbow or something? Cool. So you do 5 more damage. So you would take 35 altogether, you're fine. You can even reach to... How much does this warrior do to you? Oh, it's just, he doesn't have 2 range. Oh, Hugh just kills, because he's good like that. Okay, he's good. Because I said so. Yeah, a very common Hugh dub. Look, you need HP to stay alive. Hugh knows this. He has 70 HP. How did I not see that initially? This guy has 70 HP. Good night. Angizis. Yeah, I guess bro's just cracked out. I didn't realize this guy was level 18. Oh, you don't double. Kath, how much damage do you do? How does this affect the Kath meta? Oh my god, she does damage. I just need to do 40 damage to this guy. You have crit. Okay, watch this. Okay, watch this. First we do like this. No bows over here, just hand axe. This run has an irreparable damage to my evaluation as Hugh as a unit. Just remember, every time you watch Hugh kill something, and every time you watch Hugh do big damage with his bolting, just remember I spent 10,000 gold on this. Just important thing to remember, I spent 10k gold on that. I'm trying to look for a way to make this a Kath kill. I did my math wrong on something earlier. Okay, this is the easiest way to make it a Kath kill, but I don't like the 1% crit. Okay, we are going into this knowing there is a chance Kath, like, explodes, right? I'm also using this one use of Rapier. So there is a chance Kath just explodes here. Woo! Kath level! She got luck! That's more avoid! We did it! She's ballin'! Okay, I don't want to break this wall, but I want to try to soften it up a little bit more. That is not softening up a little bit more. So next turn we'll break the wall. Okay, I need to be careful and not get, like, too comfortable. Yeah, she's not going to be used for combat at all from here on out. This is just for the funnies. Okay. Zeus, take a chill pill. Like that. We go break the next piece of the wall. She got res. She's a mage killer. She's a mage fighter. Oh, I forgot to turn animation off. It's kind of silly that she can't do combat, but I totally understand, like, wanting to do it for a unit who can do combat. It's just kind of silly to be like, look at this unit. They should get some better masonry and leave. All these walls have cracks. Hand axe. Good night. Angizis. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. How would you do this guy? True. Apparently they don't extend over the ceiling, so if Mario was here, we could, like, wall kick off of them. I like that idea. Okay, break this wall. And then we'll do a little of... Oh, I forgot to use my speed wings. Tasty wings. Yeah, then we just use a star to beat the boss. It's that easy. This guy is so much weaker than the guys we were fighting beforehand. So here's the Brave Sword guy. 25 attack. It's down to 24. I think we just bait him with Rutger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh, the overlap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. That is so evil. How much do you take from this guy? Too much. I forgot about the crit boost, and I don't have a way to negate that. Oh wait, they don't perfectly overlap. I can just bait one. I just looked at this map and said, how can we make it worse? I got it. Genesis. So sad because it's true. Okay, we're all safe here. I do not need to fight that guy. It is not worth it. Heal staff! We're making it to D-stabs with this one. Wake up. I don't quite want to break this wall yet. I'd rather Rutger just sit here for a sec longer. Actually, I want to break the wall with fear. Okay, everyone chill here for a sec. We're going to play this map out as slowly as we can. Oh my god, he's cruising. I am not ready for that. They are all schmovin'. Oh, he's not statusing this turn. He's statusing though. Okay, this suddenly got a little bit scarier. Kishuna does have cool lore. Too bad you have to play the game in like the least fun way possible to get it. Alright, Rutger. Let me show you what I'm made of. Oh, if I did not... Oh, that's a cracked level. If I did not know a way to rig the status targeting priority, oh my gosh, this would be so unfun. It already is kind of unfun, but it'd be even more so. Okay, we're gonna try something. You don't have 2 range, do you? Okay, watch this. Speaking of abusing, like, enemy AI and stuff... Took a few shots. Okay, so because one range guys like warriors move before archers in the movement order, he will see there's no one he can target and sit put. The archer will move, and then the warrior won't move. You would do 18 extra damage. So that's 42. You live a hit. So I could also do this just to make sure you only eat 1 hit. Actually, I can just check right here. Oh, you take 25. I did that math completely wrong. What am I on? Oh, I didn't do the minus. So just to make sure, we'll do it this way. Because I have been wrong before. Now, how do we deal with this? I was not ready for this. Save me bolting? Yeah, that crit boost is rough. How much would he do with fire? 21. Sword Reaver's not going to do much. Yeah. Hit plus crit is 36, so we have to get double crit to die, but that could happen. So this would leave him at 24. If this bolting hits, we can swoop in for the kill. I think that's our safest option than trying to enemy phase him. I don't like using my bolting, but I think this is the best use for it. Cool. Neat. Percy is still not in the best situation. I think we trade him like an iron sword. And then back off a little. Who else to use bolting on than an FE6 Swordmaster? There's some enemies I might want to use it in the next map on. You have a longbow? No. Okay, I think we're just going to chill here for a little longer. Just let Percy bait the enemies out. We're going to play it nice and safe. Cool! It worked. Oh, he has a Brave Axe. I need to check these things. You're gonna go for Shin. Boom, get crit. I'm sure he's fine, but just scary to see out of nowhere. No fear. Oh. Good night. Oh, he was fine. He would have lived both hits. You know what I think about this Brave weapon? Get out of here. This whole run is less of Hugh being good and just anima magic in general being good. Like, if I'm going to be real honest with all of you, this is more so just a product of anima magic being really good in this game. Did I bring up pure water on anyone? Nope, but I forgot to eat Roy's jacket. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of baiting. If only we could do that and get another Brave Bow. I miss my Brave Bow so bad. I want my Brave Bow back. I miss my Brave Bow Tails. I miss her a lot. I'll be back. Okay, now we trade you to just an Iron Bow. What? What? Did I misclick there? Wait, did I misclick that? Wait, hold on, what's that back? Huh? No, wait, I'm not going crazy, that just happened. Trade the weapon. Trades the Iron Bow to top. Press B once. Huh. Let me listen to it back. Yeah, it doesn't sound like I did. Huh. Oh well. We have the technology. Whoosh. Interesting. Sleepy Rutger. How much do you do? 24? Okay, you live. Wakey, wakey, Rutger. Yeah, Zeus is fine. It was just scary. Just to happen out of nowhere. Like, that could have happened at a really bad time. Okay, this is perfect. Ow. Slow and steady. Yep, these maps still have unpromoted guys. And there's no reinforcements, so we can just take them all out at our own pace. There's no time limit, there's no turn incentive. Then we take the top path, past the Dark Mage and the Waror. Yeah, in the more modern games, they would have you fighting all promoted enemies by this guy. Even like the Fates games, from what I remember, like you're just fighting promoted guys, like from this point onwards. Like, I think back to like Conquest. This is the last map you can grab supports. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some supports before this map ends. We're gonna sit here and do the most baby strats you've ever seen against these guys. Can we just blast this guy? That's a little scary. Birthright has unpromoted mages in Chapter 22. Oh, maybe I'm just thinking of Conquest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is what we have the Brave Axe for. Oh, he has to hit both. So let's do... I can just sit here and wait again. So I thought I wasn't going to do this map, but I really don't want to start next stream with this map. Plus, I know I can beat this map, like, really easily. Because I want to start next stream on 21. Last unpromoted enemies is Kitsune. Okay, that sounds right. Okay, we'll just sit here a little longer. I'm not routing the whole map. I am just going to fight, like, some of the dudes. I am not going to break all the walls and fight all the guys. Yeah, 21's probably going to be its own stream. Like, I'm be real. 21's going to take a long time. We don't have warp for 21. So what we'll do is fire this. We've only played Chapter 21 on Engage. Engage, you have more tools for warping around, and I think they shrank the map a little bit. From what I remember, the map's like a little bit smaller in Engage. It's huge in this game. Chapter 21 is massive. Okay, I think we can actually just run forward and bonk this guy now. There's also way more reinforcements. Yeah, there's a billion reinforcements in that map. No longbow. Hugh! Cool. And instead of a kitted out squad full of emblems and forged weapons, you have Ray. That sounds like an upside? Question mark? Ray's the goal? Trip all the reinforcement zones ASAP before you hit the enemy cap. Okay, but I kind of tried to do something like that in Victory or Death of FE7 in All Fog. That was kind of my plan for All Fog of War, was to trip all the reinforcement zones so I had enemy cap. Longbow. Oh wait, now the physic guy's gonna heal him. Nope, enemy turn order. That or he's not low enough. I'd actually rather have the killer bow. Engage his Pendro, big fan of Party Bro Priest. I'll use him one day. What do you have? Steel sword. I've heard Pendrio described with such words such as good. So this sniper guy, longbow. Yo, I found a use for the Brave Axe. I'm not going to break the Brave Axe before the game is over. I'm using Brave Axe here. You have the Delphi shield, so you're fine. He's a good unit and character, huge one to anyone playing. Hey, I'm happy for people who find characters that they really like and units they love. Fire! Kind of bizarre. This is not a traversable tile. This is a wall. I didn't realize that. Oh, Continue walking. The sniper's probably gonna go aggro now. I think we're basically past the scariest part of the map. Not to say that we can, like, completely relax, but I think we're kind of past, like, the worst of it. Do you have a hand axe? No, you don't. I have checked that like 3 times. Oh my god. Kill sword. Rescue. Take. Drop. I will be very surprised if I make it through 21 with no deaths. I will be genuinely shocked if there's no deaths in 21. Just that map is scary. But it's so cool. I love that map. Zeus and Milady need to survive, yes. If I can keep Zeus and Milady alive, we're golden. I'll be done with the guidance. I'll be free. Bop. Oh, no level up. Staff up. Do you like Gaiden as a name for the side chapters? I do. From what I understand, the word Gaiden means like side story or like side tale. Is how I understand it. I don't speak the language, so I don't know 100%, but that's just what I've been told. Which is where the name Fire Emblem Gaiden got its name, because it's a side story of what's going on during Arcanea, or right after Arcanea. Do a kill. Oh my god. I can staff her up. I think Paralog is a fun made-up word for them, but Gaiden hits different. I kind of think of Paralog and Gaiden as 2 different things in my mind. I think of Paralog as like a little side adventure that you go off on. Whereas I think of Gaiden as like an interruption in the main story to do something. If that makes any sense. Because Paralogs you can usually kind of do at your own pace and do whatever you want. Whereas Gaiden feels more like we have to stop what we're doing to go do this. Like doing this map out of order from where it is wouldn't make any sense. You kind of have to do this map in this order for it to make sense for the narrative. So I see that as a side story. Whereas like a Paralog I see more as like something you kind of go out of your way to go do. Kind of associated with recruiting new characters. Yeah, I get that. Isn't that because like all the Paralogs in Awakening are recruiting units? Because you have to do the 2 Anna maps to recruit Anna. Then you have all the child Paralogs, then Donald. And then same with oh, there's one with the villagers. Oh, I forgot about that one. Maybe that's why I associate Paralog with more of, like, here's a little adventure we're going on today, as opposed to a core part of the story, because the game kind of treats them that way. Bonk, bonk. So maybe that's why I kind of associate them that way. Bonk. Bonk. Don't you have to do both Paralog 2 and the other Anna map to recruit Anna? Or is it just the other Anna Paralog? You'll need to do 3 for Anna? Oh, interesting. Oh, right, it's a different Anna. Here's the deal. How do I get through this? How do I get past this nightmare? I guess I can longbow one of them and then rescue him. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to longbow this guy and then rescue him out. Wait, I didn't check below. Is there anyone below? Okay, there's not. Meow. Pick up. And we'll just vibe here a sec. Still, multiple Annas being acknowledged in the universe. In Awakening, it was kind of funny, because it was kind of going to be the last game, so I was like, hey, let's poke fun at the idea that all these characters are named Anna. But, I don't know. I think I'm kind of becoming a little tired of Anna being recruitable in every game. I kind of liked her being, like, a menu girl. It was cool to recruit Anna in Awakening because it was like, whoa, like, after the menu girl has just been around for, like, tutorials and menus for so long, like, now we get to play as her, that's cool. By now, the novelty has completely worn off. Like, she is just a recruitable, she's basically like Sid in Final Fantasy now, where she just kind of shows up. Except from what I understand, they don't acknowledge there being like multiple Sids in Final Fantasy. It's just, there just happens to be a bunch of dudes named Sid. Okay, that was on purpose. That actually was on purpose. I actually have a plan for this. But I liked Anna just kind of being a menu girl, and then it being this big deal that she's playable, but I'm kind of tired of her being playable. Because by this point, like, the novelty of using an Anna is just completely worn out. It's like, okay, who cares? I'm also upset at Anna being playable all the time, because I miss Jake from being in the game. And we're never going to get to see Jake again as long as Anna's playable, because you need to be able to romance her. Okay, Engage Anna is funny. Like, she's funny gremlin with an axe, but you could have written a character like that for anyone but Anna. Like, you could have just used, like, a unique character for that. Longbow this guy. Okay, this guy can only reach up there, so we can pull this guy up here. Flux. I have another longbow in the convoy, so I'm probably just going to break this longbow. Actually, I might not need to. Ooh, I don't need to. Hold on. Wait, here's the strat. Flux, 25. You take 20, so you're fine. So we bait one guy who can reach. We're gonna do this all just from 2 range and cheese it out as hard as we can. We're using baby strats here. Wait, Anna has her, like, own crest and everything in three houses? I did not know this. And if I did know this, I forgot about this. They gave her a wind sweep. That's interesting. How can she be one of the worst units in the game? She has that. Oh, this guy has Nas. How am I supposed to punch through this? Okay, pull this guy down here. You do 36. She doesn't die. You can't reach. No one else can. Here, we're gonna chip the wall just a little bit. The Crest of Ernest. I guess that shows how much Three Houses information I have, or how much Three Houses lore I know. Do a little chip. It's a 20% wind sweep chance, huh? You know, it'd be funny if you could aggro enemies into breaking the walls. I wonder if you berserk an enemy, if they would break the walls. I've never tried that before. I kind of want to test that now. Oh my god, you don't double. I trust. He's so good. Druids aren't meant to be slow, but she does have 6 con, so she's losing 5 speed from it. These guys have 13 speed. So we're gonna kill bow this guy. Normal mode Tate's just being herself, sadly. We are once again going to use baby strats. Does so much damage. Tina staff. Woo! Okay, the map is basically over now. So who's gonna fight this Swordmaster with a killing edge? You have 23 attack if they have a lance. Z's would take, if he gets double crit, that's 18 times 2. He actually lives giving double crit. That's kind of real of him. I also have my 2 Swordmasters and Sage to like chip him down. Yeah, and then we'll squash Tick. Oh! That makes my job way easier. Don't do that to me. Don't scare me like that. Yeah, I bet this guy wishes he could walk through the walls now. Oh, you don't get doubled. Okay. Let's go. Yippee. Now it's time to fight this guy. Where's my 2 use of Armor Slayer? Rutger, go kill this guy. I could try to feed this kill to literally anyone else, but... Oh, Cat didn't end up capping yet. That's because I have a plan. First, we're going to kill this guy so I can seize as an emergency escape button. Thought the Swordmaster was the boss. Nope, the General is the boss up here. Suddenly he moves. I better get out there and help. Rutger, can you do the thing where you kill the guy, please? Please and thank you. Percy, I need your help. Milady, I need your help. And I need your help. Moving bosses would definitely make these maps a lot easier. No, this is a nightmare. How did you get through the walls? Bonk, bonk. You have bested us. You may pass, but you will know Burn's true power soon. What level is Rutger? 16? I've kind of used this guy a little bit. So you go get ready to be the escape button. You go talk to you. you, talk to you. Hey, Kath! I found some food for you! Nom, 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 nom. Kath has become the Amelia archetype! We're making it to level 20 with this one. Swordmaster is one range locked, so I guess Rutger can't be good. I mean, let's be real, if Rutger was a different class and still had these stats, he would still be really good. He's not good because he's a Swordmaster, he's good because he has sword access with big numbers. Bump, bump. We did it! Level 20 Kath! The stats ever. We did it. I'm not gonna Zeus yet because I want to try to build supports between you two and between you two. Alright, we're gonna use a little bit of this button to try to speed the process up just a little bit. See if we can just get a little bit. Worth? Absolutely not. I do not want to grind her sword rank. I want those iron swords. If it was an infinite use iron sword, gladly, but I don't want to burn up my iron sword uses. I might need it later. I just bought like 7 iron swords and I'm running out. Like I have barely enough to equip all the units that I want because all my units want iron swords. Hey! Whoa! What are you doing shooting at me? I'm on your side! Alright, you are. Maybe I should try to be friends with him. Zeus, you are such a wholesome cinnamon roll. I love you so much. Shin does, because Burn kind of invaded and completely overthrew, what's it called? Sakai. So I think Shin... Yeah, Burn kind of did the killed a bunch of people thing in Sakai. So, like, I kind of get why he doesn't like the idea of someone from Burn being in the army. I don't know how long I'm going to sit here in the end turn, but I'm going to do it until I feel like not pressing end turn anymore. Surely we can get the support between, what's his name, between Hugh and Ray, right? Because that would be really epic. I guess we can go back to talking about supports now. I love the way Path of Radiance builds supports, but I wish they didn't gut the affinities to give so few support bonuses. Like, you look at the support bonuses that affinities give in FE9, and it's, what, Light gives... What is it, like... half a point of defense and 2.5 hit? So here's something I would like to see. I've kind of mentioned this in like Discord channels or whatever. What I would like to see for like a support system is you do something like Path of Radiance or whatever where it builds over maps or whatever. But the support bonuses and the way the affinities work. is they get like exponentially stronger with each support. So let's take like 2 fire supports, for example. And let's just suppose for the sake of simplicity, they both give hit and damage. At C support, they give each other like 5 hit and 1 damage to each other. But then once they hit B support, it goes up to like 3 damage and like 15 hit. And then once you hit like A support, it goes up to like 7 damage and like 40 hit or something. Because in FE9, you kind of run into the scenario of, hooray, you got your A support in chapter 23, you get 1 point of damage as your A support bonus. 1 extra point of damage. It's like, okay, what am I supposed to do with this? That's not, like, impactful enough. So if anything, it kind of incentivizes you to get, like, 2 B supports and a C. To kind of spread your supports out and get them earlier while they're more relevant. This would be kind of a way to incentivize you to go for A supports, because they get exponentially better. But you can tweak it a little bit. I had exact numbers somewhere, but I don't want to look it up now. 111 turns, I think we've gotten all the support bonuses we possibly can, so I'm going to move on. Wow, how long did that take? That took like 25 minutes or something? Who is this guy? This is Barrigan's Lance Maltet. The sniper is like hiding in the corner with Percival and Kath T-posing on him, like that one picture of like 2 people T-posing on the guy in the corner. Maltet! Ooh, good music. Took about an hour? No, it didn't. We started this map after I had been streaming for like 2.5 hours, like 2 hours and... Did it take an hour? Wow, time flies. I thought it took like 30 minutes. Ooh, good music. Yeah, that was an hour, huh? I thought it took like 30 minutes. So, whoever in chat was wondering the difference between the engaged version of this map and this map, this is the difference. Yeah. And this is not all the enemies turn 1. Once you hit start map, like 12 more guys show up. Like some dudes show up right here, some dudes show up down here, and some dudes show up over here or something. There's like 10 to 12 more guys that show up the moment you hit start turn or start map. But hoo boy, I love this map. This map is so awesome. I love this map. This is kind of one of the real last maps. Here's a Night Crest, by the way. This is like your real final exam before you move into the end game. There is so many guys. You have like sages with air cal. You have a bunch of wyverns. There's so many reinforcement zones that if you walk through them, you trip a bunch of reinforcements. And best of all, you get 18 deployment slots. You get to bring your whole army you've been training up until this point into this map. Like, everyone is here. 18 units is so many for this map. And I love it. Whew. I'm going to have a lot of preps to do for next week. I am not bringing Barth. I'm not promoting Barth. I am squashing that out right now. I am not promoting Barth. I'm selling stuff. I'm selling this village so I can buy more stat boosters. Yeah, your whole army and more. You get to bring everyone. This map really does feel like a war versus Burns' standing army. By stat booster, I mean boots. I might not just buy boots. I kind of want to buy like some Draco shields, maybe some energy rings. I might not be buying that many boots actually. Stat boosters for Barth, right? Promote Noah. Wait, what level's Noah? Is Noah alive? Yeah, Noah's alive. What level even is Noah? Oh, he's 777. I can't use him anymore. That's right. He rolled the jackpot. Zeus wants more yummy wings for dinner. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have a lot of preps to do to get this map lined up and ready to go. But I think that's gonna be it here. I'll do all these preps off stream, and I'll see you all most likely next week for this giant map. Thank you all for sticking around. I hope to see you all in the next one. See ya.